Yeah, you might be asking yourself like, hey, Key, you can't even make a pizza probably. That's where you're fucking wrong. Look, made a real authentic pizza right here. It's delicious. Don't question it at all. It's actually delicious. We're just gonna start a new game with this one. And like I said, it's just because the for whatever reason, it just went to hell. The recording and the stream. And I really don't know why.
Can we make some coffee in that kitchen?
Yep, we gotta make coffee. You remember how to play this. I am still so unsure as to why we need to close our eyes. I'm sure I'm gonna figure it out. But, alright, we gotta read our emails as well.
That is really good.
I know.
Oh, pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce! Hey! Pizza sauce!
Pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce! Yeah, Detroit style is not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. I mean, that's what Little Caesars has Detroit. Old man Jay doesn't know about Little Caesars. Little Caesars has like a Detroit style pizza. They're pan pizza. Pizza Hut does as well. All right, I checked my emails. My coffee's probably ready. And there is our lady.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, there's the lady.
What's that?
That's the lady.
What was that?
Spooky.
Is that spooky?
So,
Lady?
yeah. And evidently we eat pizza as well at home. When I worked at Pizza Hut, I would always take a pizza home every once in a while. It got very boring, but it's like, if you don't have any meal ideas, hey, you know, make a little customized pizza and just take it home. And I liked it quite a bit. If I get any takeout, I get Little Caesars. That's Detroit. Is it good? Greasy as heck, but yes, deep pan or deep dish, whatever style. Yeah, they make it in like that almost caramelization on the side of it that gives you kind of like that crunch with the fluffiness on the inside. That's like a Detroit style, I believe. But yeah, and nobody ever talks about St. Louis style, and for good reason. It's just never that good. It's that like unleavened crust, so they cook it in like it's a thin style. They cook it in a cold oven, and then they top it with Provel, which is like provolone, mozzarella, and white cheddar, I believe, are the three.
More pizza?
Yeah, you can get another slice. Oh, headphones first. And once you're running off with them, yeah, it's like a mixture of those three, and it just comes out as this like ghoulish looking white cheese that they put on it, and the cheese goes on top of all the toppings. So when you get it, the sauce in the middle goes ahead and soaks into the crust, and then the cheese on top is just kind of almost like a thin layer of like just like this filmy cheese. And I don't understand the hype.
How are you doing? Fam wanted me to call you and give you a quick rundown for your first night. First thing you gotta do is grab the dough in the kitchen. We prepped it earlier, so you should be set for the night. Wood is under the oven. Throw in a log to start cooking.
There's
When
Napoli.
someone makes an order, it will pop up on the computer. You also have the menu there in case you forget which ingredients go in each pizza. Alright, that's it. I have to say, because you have some guts coming for the night shift. With all the stories about Tony, I wouldn't want to be there. Anyway, see you in the morning.
Good.
And there's a scary monster in it. It's like a Wobby.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I despise the fact that they use AI voices. I made a whole post about it the other day. Take the dough out! Take the dough out! Put the dough... Do I need to do something? Pick up the dough tray in the kitchen. Is that not the dough tray? Oh, it's this one. That also pisses me off. They have this one all lit up, but this is the one I gotta take. Urgh! The struggles of working in a pizzeria. I remember working in a pizzeria, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's fun. I worked in 2 different ones.
No fire out?
There's no fire yet. I worked in 2 different pizza places. I worked in a local one that's just like local to this area, and the pizza's okay. It's also like a St. Louis style, which, but I mean, I don't know. I worked for Pizza Hut for for like 5 years, and I liked it enough. I got really bored of it really quickly. I think that was 4. AI voices. I know. I can do a better AI voice of a
Dad, you have to get that thing.
Oh yeah. Like I can do it. Hey, it's me, extra pepperoni Tony here. Put the logs in the oven, and then you put the pizza in the oven, pull it out, put it in box. There you go. Pay me $20. It's really all that simple. You could have paid me $5 for that. Anything. Listen to me.
Dad,
I'm going to.
Any order?
We got one. I'm going to be completely blunt here. If you use AI voices, I automatically have so much less respect for your game as a whole. I just played a game. Hang on, buddy.
Who's ordering?
I don't know. I just played a game called Eyeless Jack, which is made by a Czechoslovakian, just one indie gamer or one indie dev, and he made it and he voiced it himself, and I believe his friend did as well. And was the voice acting good? Not really. But I automatically have 10 times more respect for you if you use your own voice or hire somebody who has voices. Voice actors are out there, and there's some of them are just starting out, and they are even just wanting that exposure. I don't like exposure. I think everybody should get paid for a service, but there are people out there that really want that kind of work, and they want to be featured in a game, even as something as simple as this. And obviously this game is doing well, so there's no excuse. Like, you should be able to hire someone for voices. It's like AI is not meant for this at all. You're just taking away jobs from hardworking, inspirational individuals. Don't do that, please. Rant over. I think they ordered a Linda. Did they order Linda? Yes, they did. If I remember correctly, Linda is just onions and mushrooms and pizza sauce because people are psychotic.
Dad, what pizza is he ordering?
He's ordering a pizza with just sauce and onions and mushrooms.
What the?
Is that a pizza you would eat?
No, I never eat that pizza.
Good for you. That's why you're my son.
Never eat that one.
Okay, it's good temp. I didn't mean to rant. It's just, this shit blows my mind. And I said it on the last stream as well. I cannot stand anybody who just does that. AI voices should not be a thing. But you know it's there, right?
Why?
Well, because we saw it before.
Last night?
The other day. When we streamed.
I don't want to see you.
Do you remember when we streamed the other day?
What?
Do you remember when we streamed the other day and we played this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to see the Corby. But he's 20. He was 20 at the pizza.
What do you think this guy's name is?
I don't know.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's?
know.
Do you think it's? It's got to be something Italian.
He looks like you.
He looks like me?
Yeah.
I don't know. He looks a little more Italian than I do.
Dad,
Huh?
check the pizza if it's done.
I don't think it's done yet. Well, let's check on that pizza. Let's check on that pizza right there. Actually, you're right. Good work, Reese. All right.
It's not done.
The pizzas are done. Pizza boy, come and get your pizza and deliver it to the Mama Viscoli's over down the road. I don't know what that was.
Can I try?
This?
Yeah.
You cannot try that.
Why?
You will not like it. But there are cups out there if you want to go get some water.
Well, what is that?
Go get some water.
Well, what's that?
It's like a coffee mixture. You won't like it.
What is it called?
You won't like it, I promise.
What is it called?
Oh, I forgot. I have to give him the pizza. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on, Schlambly. There you go, buddy. Go on. I forgot I had to give him the pizza.
You forgot to give him the pizza.
I know. Oh.
What?
Someone's calling.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Hey, cuz, good job on your first pizza of the night.
Thanks.
So from now on, you will get orders on the computer. Just take them as they arrive and try to get them all done.
Was there sausage
Okay.
on it?
There are some other things I need to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
In the last
What?
couple of weeks, some weird
Yes.
stuff started happening.
What
Like
is the
kitchen
sausage?
equipment
Here, hang
turning
on, I
by
can't really hear it.
themselves.
What?
And we got a few
Hang on, I
leaks in
can't
the
really hear
bathroom.
it.
If you ask me, I'm sure it's just some goofball who forgot to turn off water back there. But my mother insisted I brief you on this.
Oh, go get another slice.
Simple stuff, really. Just check the kitchen and bathrooms for anything suspicious. Easy, right? Previous guy that worked the night shift, you know? The crazy dude that jumped off the roof said there were some ghosts messing around in the pizzeria. We don't believe in ghosts, right, cuz?
We don't believe in ghosts, right, cuz? Super authentic. That voice is as authentic as I am Italian, which is not very. So stupid sounding. I'm sorry. It bugs the crap out of me. Oh, what is that? Pizza. Cacio?
Ow!
Mozzarella, ham, and pepperoni. You okay?
Yeah.
Mozzarella, ham, and pepperoni.
That doesn't mean pepperoni.
So pepperoni, mozzarella, and ham?
Yeah?
Ham. Mozzarella, ham, pepperoni, tomato sauce. Okay. That should be good. Let's go ahead and pop this one in. And we'll know that one's ready when the mozzarella balls have melted. And somebody else ordered a Linda. So we'll go ahead and get that in. Pop, pop. Pizza spanker. And there we go. In. Should be good. Hi, all the gen. What's up, dude? I like that Little Caesars uses Munster and mozzarella cheese. Munster is my favorite. I really like Munster too. Another tangent. Little Caesars is really not that bad, and everybody just needs to get over it. It's not done. No, it'll go off. It'll be like you'll hear it. Yeah, Little Caesars is really not that. Whoa, hi. Come here. Okay. Little Caesars really is not that bad of a pizza. It's pretty damn good. I hated that. I don't know who that was. I hated that.
Is it the lady?
It was the lady that they went from like it's like a $5 pizza, but now it's like $6.99. Kind of.
It might be, but let me see the whole thing of them.
If you want to. I thought you were scared. I don't think I've had Little Caesars. The deep dish is pretty good. We should get it one day. Dude, I mean, deep dish pizza is really good. I know that's not ready yet. Because that's not melted all the way. I don't know if this one's ready yet, though. It's not. I'm gonna go. Oh, wait! I forgot!
What?
Oh, no! The pizza, or it's not hot enough. Now it's hot enough. Well, we'll just give it a little extra time, I guess. And it's affordable. Like I said, like, it's not like a $5 pizza. It's like $5.99 or $6.99 now, which is really a bummer.
I thought it you could read this card, and the health was 708.
That's crazy.
But its attack is 150.
Wow. Is it like a Pokemon card? Oh,
It's
no good.
Actually, real one.
Oh, sweet, dude.
It's a real Pokemon.
That's cool. Oh, no! Pizza. I forgot about the pizza. You guys keep distracting me. It's not fair.
That scared me.
It scared me too. You okay? You okay? You want a hug?
Climbing out.
He was climbing out. I can't believe that got me again. I burned it. Dang it. Dio, you distracted me.
You almost like the pizza.
I know. What the heck? Or what do you kids say now? What the Sigma? Don't you? Do you say that still?
I didn't say anything.
Do you say what the Sigma?
No.
Are you lying?
But I do.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe it still got me.
What I said? What the Sigma?
What the Sigma? You kids are funny. You kids are silly. So now we gotta wait for the other pizza. Dude, it scared me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He almost ate the pizza.
Yeah, he was crawling out like, oh, this is my pizza. Well, that was spooky. Oh, yeah. So it's, what, 1970? He is the secret ingredient. He's the one that makes all the pizzas taste delicious. What did you see?
I see it, then it moved out of the wall.
Oh, I gotcha.
What is that?
What?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it was either.
Dad, is it done?
Not yet. What kind of beer does this place have?
But I was screaming so loud.
Me too. Oh man, they got IPAs and wine?
Dad, look at me!
They got fancy sodas? You're silly. Hey, be careful.
I was. Is it done?
Nope, it's not done yet. Ah, excuse me. Oh, it's not. It's not fully, not up to its optimal temperature.
So loud over the boat.
Yeah, it spooked me too, dude.
I'm gonna go get another pizza. Wait.
Okay. Last one. Now it's ready. Pizza time! I got your pizzas. Lionel? Probably his name. Oh, is this where the mysterious AI British voice comes?
Hello?
Yep.
Hello? Let me guess. You're
So silly.
the guy they picked to make the pizzas. Noticed anything weird
It's
yet?
the guy they picked to make the pizzas.
See, I called
Oh,
you
bloody
because I
hell.
was almost certain they wouldn't end the night shift. There is nothing more important to the Falcos than money, and you are now milking
Good
their
deal.
golden cow. I used
Right
to,
here.
well,
This sausage.
I used to make the
Mhm.
pizzas during the night shift. They probably
You're
told you I was
tricky.
insane or other stupid lies about what made me do what I did.
You're
There are
silly.
things happening in this restaurant,
Yeah.
and I can help you survive.
Yeah, and this sausage.
Well, you could just run away and
That's so
never look back.
silly.
If you're even slightly like me, though, you want answers. How about I help you stay alive while you pursue them?
Dad.
Yeah. Yay! We're a successful chef.
Let's go to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, the second one.
Well, the second night, but I forgot that these are in between the nights. But I don't really think anything spooky happens necessarily,
lady.
and she's already gone.
I saw what the whole thing of it.
Me too, dude. Me too.
Dad.
Yeah.
The lady is spooky.
The lady is spooky. Oh.
What?
Dear Journal, in just 7 weeks and 3 days, my fate will be sealed in marriage.
What is this?
It's a note. I'm gonna read it, okay?
What does it say?
I'm about to read it. Can I read it?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. Am I enough? Well, I managed to be a good wife and mother. He doesn't like talking about the past. He's kind of considerate today. But what of tomorrow? Will I end up suffering like my mother? Could it be the dreaded Falco's curse, doomed to a disheartening marriage and an ill-fated death? I miss our father so much.
Dad, can you talk to the lady there in this game?
No,
Why?
I can't, because I can't. Here, I'm gonna keep reading, okay? They all suggest celebrating at the pizzeria for my big day, yet, even though I despise that place, Its every corner echoes our family's disarray. The bricks may not be the same, they scrutinize me regardless, holding us accountable for the past of future wrongs. I ache for him, but resent recalling him in this manner. I don't. Because I don't. I'm gonna finish reading, okay? Sadly, it seems the only way I can. Perhaps, for the sake of one last goodbye, we shall gather there and feast, so he can be with us, Annabella. See, now that I know what I know, it's actually quite sad.
Annabella?
Annabella?
What's that?
Annabella?
What's that?
Hello? Now where do I go?
To what?
I will remain in the closet. Oh, I just shut the door.
I'll go in a second.
The tips are always funny to me. I don't understand the tips, like at all.
Dad, make some coffee.
I like your style, kid. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and read our emails. You made some coffee today? What kind of coffee was it? Was it black coffee with nothing else in it? Because that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be. That's what you should be drinking. Why? You need to go potty? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Here, set it down. I'm gonna read emails, so go ahead and go. You're good. My son's wanted me to stream too, so I'm gonna stream with him a little bit. It's summertime, you know. Ready for another night shift at the pizzeria? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, so I gotta prep dough on this night. I forgot about it. It comes from a can and says special roast, and then I put Italian creamer in it. You son of a bitch. Actually, creamer's not too bad. Allie's big about the creamers. Not me though. I like black coffee. I'm beyond furious about your recent actions. It's downright unacceptable. I've been your sole provider, guiding you after your mother's incident, and this is how you repay me? Is this some misguided attempt to challenge me to display ingratitude for everything I've done for you? Your behavior is disgraceful. Reflect on it, and don't think for a second that there won't be consequences. Mike Caldo, your best bet against financial trouble. Where did the car go? I'm not watching this again. This is okay, I'm going to show it, but I'm not going to watch all of it again. It says, stumbled upon a pretty cool video. I just can't resist sharing it with you. I've attached a quick video for you to check out. Trust me, it's worth a watch. Where did the car go? Oh, gee, I wonder where it went. Ooh, I'm from the 90s. My father showed me this, and it traumatized me for life. It's probably why I have issues. I'm not going to finish it because I don't need that kind of jump scare in my game, in my gameplay. We're not going to do that. Holy fuck, he's streaming in the afternoon? That's right. And I brought my son, and I brought real authentic Italian pizza, as you can see. You know, with my kids being out of school for like the summer, it's a little bit harder to stream in the evenings. I think that's kind of why I've been like, you know, taking a bit of a break, because they aren't going to bed at like a certain time to be ready to go to school in the morning. And I like to spend time with my boys as much as I can. Coincidentally, they wanted me to stream this afternoon. So, you know, we made some pizza. I'm playing a pizza game. I made a nice little coffee here. And we're just kind of chilling for a little bit. So, yeah. Afternoon streams are not going to be a common thing unless I make them a common thing. And then, in which case, they will be a common thing. By the way, I should make some coffee. I thought I did. Did I not drink my coffee? Shame on me.
Did you?
I just did. I'm also upset that I can't play this guitar. Like, I can't, like... Alright. Okay. I'm going to pretend to be scared at this part coming up. I probably don't need to say that. Cheese, pepperoni, and ghosts, apparently, yes. Oh, no! I wonder what happens if I just, like, run at her. Hello to the mini keychains, and what toppings are on the pizza. It's,
Is that the lady?
It's like it's a frozen style pizza, but I zhuzhed it up a little bit. Ah, she's coming closer, and it's only on floor 8. You stay away from me. You stay away from me. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's good. It's frozen style pizza, but I zhuzhed it up a little bit. It's supposed to be a pepperoni and sausage, but I baked it pretty much all the way.
Wait, what was that?
The elevator broke. I baked it pretty much all the way, and then I put some extra like pizza squeeze on it, and then a little bit more like shredded mozz on top with a little bit of that whatever that seasoning that Papa John's gives you, pizza seasoning. Sprinkle a little bit on that. Cooked it for a little bit longer, so you get like a little more of like some meltiness to it. And then I topped mine with Parmesan and red pepper flakes. And by red pepper flakes, I mean like an entire cup full of red pepper flakes. That's my pizza. If I'm, you know, at home and I don't feel like ordering pizza.
Wait, what happened?
The elevator broke, but we managed to get out. Okay, I'm going to try not to cry like I did on the last stream with this one. I know it's coming now, so it doesn't hurt as much. I need to get to the underground garage. I need to get to the underground garage. Say what? I need to get to the underground garage. Who dat? I want to get to the underground garage.
Why?
Apparently I just need to. Oh, is that Uncle John? Hi, Uncle John. Welcome back in, my friend. Give him a round of applause. That wasn't the right one. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, you got a little clapper there. I'm not gonna lie, I have thought he put ghost peppers on his pizza. You know, I did consider first of all, if you don't put some kind of spice on your pizza, you're not doing it correctly. Somebody's dragging me, that's right. All right, this part is sad, if I recall. Yeah. It's really hard to explain, buddy. It's supposed to be like a kid.
Dad, I think he wants to play on the playground today.
Yeah, I think he does. You're not making this any easier, are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow him.
I am. Hey, I love you. Give me a hug. Love you, buddy.
To go.
I don't know. Yep.
Dad.
Yeah, I gave him a hug.
Two.
I gave you a hug.
Yeah.
Child's Memorial. I didn't get a chance to actually like read it because I was like too sad. If tears could build a staircase and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. Ugh. I hope nobody kills me. I'm very vulnerable right now.
Yeah. Well, I want to see the whole thing of you.
Well, that was like it. I don't think you can actually see me.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, this is where we left off. So, like I was saying, when I always upload my content over onto YouTube. Hang on, buddy. Cuz. Hang on one second. So, as I was saying, initially, when I always re-upload all my gameplays and stuff on YouTube. But for some reason, I don't know, hold on, buddy. I wasn't able to, did I miss it? I wasn't able to like the recording and the stream, for some reason, just completely, like, the frame rates dropped. It was choppy. There's just no usable footage from this game. So I decided to go back, to this part and just kind of like replay it just so I could like upload it onto YouTube. So we're pretty much, for the most part, picking up where we left off, kind of, sort of. Yeah, buddy, what's up?
What is this voice? What is this?
This is a parking garage.
Why?
Because I gotta find my car. I started to hear it.
What's your car?
My car is. Wonder if our chat antics might have contributed to that. I don't know how Twitch handles overlays. You know what? It really doesn't. So when I took my break, I switched over my. It's right there. My encoding drives. I switched them over. So like I switched over my streaming. Don't slap me. My wife is not here, okay? Oh, and it got a little choppy there for a second, but
good job yesterday. Customers were happy and we made some money.
You're a great dad.
It's not as good as it used to be though, with all the stories about the
Don't do this to me right now. I'm very emotional. I'm very emotional. Man, you should have met me 10 years ago. You should have met me 10 years ago when I was getting my music degree. And I was like, I'm not into having kids. I don't want to have kids at all. Like they're gonna, you know, bring me down, and I don't want that at all. I don't, you know, it's not anything that I want. And here I am, 3 kids in, and they're like the only reason that I do anything anymore. So, you know.
I'm not going to give you a history lesson.
That's right. Suck boy Tony's back.
I'll give you a clue.
AI suck boy Tony at his finest.
Good luck.
They couldn't even find an AI that's like Italian sounding. Like that would be even better. They could make it ironic, you know? Oh. What was it? 1970? Yep. Oh yeah, I wrote this down because I knew I was going to use it again. Hang tight, everybody. 200 water, 1,000 flour, 20 mil Falco yeast, 10 grams salt, 50 mil oil. I know how you feel. When I found out about my first boy, I was like,
Hey,
yeah.
look!
Hi, Dante. Now. Thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Currently on a 22-month streak. My goodness, my friend. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you so much. Get you a round of applause there. You get the single clapper. At least I hope that's a clap. No, not mine. But he was born and I became a rabid dog towards anyone who came near him. Bro, that is the same for me. That is the exact same for me. Like, I love my kids. I would literally do anything for them. Like, I'll do like anything for them. That, like, sports, whatever the hell they need. Like my oldest is playing like 4 different sports right now. He's playing 4 different sports. And we're really just trying to get him to like, because he's incredibly smart. I know a lot of like parents say like, oh, my kid's the smartest kid in the world. My kid is genuinely smart. My oldest is like one of the smartest kids that I have ever met in my life. But he has a hard problem putting his emotions into words. And we're getting him to like really open up about that. And I love that we're really trying to take our time to do that. So yeah, that's like, that's what we're working on right now. Like I am willing to put that time aside. I'm willing to take off work. I am willing to work extra hours to like afford the sports that he wants to play. Just to really like help with him. Not that he needs help, but it's just like, I would love to really like make that connection with him. Is one of the sports hockey? It was. We stopped in February. He just like, he likes it, but he wasn't like really, he wasn't in like with it. You know what I mean? Let's see, 1,000 flour. So right now he is doing, right now he is doing swimming, baseball, tennis. My dad's a tennis coach, so that helps. And he's doing those baseball, tennis, swimming. Oh, and he's in like a ninja warrior course. So it's all about like core strength and almost like parkour style stuff. It's really freaking cool, actually. I think more kids should like take that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Salt 10. Oil is 50. Fuck! I took tennis. Scooping the ball like water on the backhand. And all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I did tennis as well. I just give me the shit dough. Give me the shit dough. Oh. Oh, you can make poor quality and still... Interesting. 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 I did not know that. Hi, buddy. Right now I am cutting some dough. Tennis is hard. No way I could do that even if I was younger. When I did hockey all my childhood. Yeah, like, I did hockey as a child. I did hockey, I did karate. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones I did. I know I did baseball for a little bit and I was shit at it. Even though I'm 6'5", I was shit at basketball. That's a solid B+ in anyone's book. True. So... I do. So this one was, mozzarella, ham, mushroom, and tomato sauce. Yeah, I loved hockey. I was a goalie for a while, and I really loved doing it. Was that it?
Dad, you have to put the cheese on it.
Ham, pepperoni, mozzarella. Yeah.
Dad, you have to put the cheese on it.
I'm gonna give you a lesson, son. That is cheese. Those big balls that look like hard-boiled eggs, that is cheese. I wonder how that's gonna affect everything. Oh my god, how many was that? Oh, okay, it'll work. It'll work. We good. We gonna roll then. We gonna roll. I did soccer when I was younger. I sucked at it because my foot-eye coordination wasn't the best, and I got distracted easily. See, that was the opposite for me. Well, like, I played goalie, and my hand-eye coordination was, like, fantastic. I thought I was going to, like, do it for a living. I really liked playing hockey. There's 3 orders, homie. Just a pepperoni pizza and a Mama's. Mama's is just Maz and onion, and then a pep. Now, wait. Okay. Good. Oh, I should probably... Wait, show him unsliced pepperoni. Unsliced pepperoni. Oh, like a big old pepperoni log? You guys have like, have you ever had like old world pepperoni? It'll change your fucking life. Regular thin little flat flaccid pepperoni. I like the cups. You get the little cups on the pizza. You cook it up. Get those little like tiny little grease pools in the pepperoni, and the crispiness of that pepperoni as you bite into that like soft, firm crust and like that gooey cheese. You will never experience happiness until you get Old World pepperoni, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I burned the fucking pizza talking about Old World pepperoni. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be so fired. All right, let's try this again. Shut up! Thank you. I burnt the pepperoni, dude. I burnt the pizza. I burnt the pizza. I'm a bad pizza maker. How? I just did, dude. I'll check chat here in just a minute. I promise.
Hashtag cancel.
Don't cancel me, please. All right, we'll have those 2 first. Yeah, solid as a wooden bat. It's lethal almost. Yeah. Huh? Okay, tell Dio I said it says it's your turn, okay? Love you, buddy. I wasn't and still aren't the sporty type. I will watch but not play. I'm more musical, chorus, art, book, and video game type gal. Hey, Dio. Let Reese have a turn, okay, buddy? I used to be very sporty. So I made the pepperoni and I made the cacio. But I have not made the Mamas yet. But I'll make these 2 first. So that is now done. Plop, 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 womp, 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 womp. I used to be very sporty. My dad very much encouraged it, actually. All right, that is now melted. I did karate first. I did like kickboxing for a little bit, which was fun. And then hockey. Dude, hockey stuck with me, dude. Hockey really stuck with me. So a mama's is mozzarella and onion. Just moz and onion. Weird. Mozzarella, onion. Spanker, slip, and slide. Set the timer so I don't fucking forget. I've burned a pizza before, Key. It's okay. Didn't help. It almost set a station at my work on fire. Oh no! My parents were computer nerds and I was the youngest. They got tired of trying to get the kids to sports before I could walk. You know, my notion is like, if you like it, that's fantastic. If you don't like it, I'm not going to force you to continue to do it. However, like with Dio, he liked hockey, but he didn't love it enough. But we had him finish out the season, and then we just moved on with it. Like we tried to find other interests with him. I love running track, hated relay racing. I never got a good partner that could make a good freaking handoff. I feel like that's like the bane of my existence if I was a track runner. Like hand off the baton, hand it off perfectly to me, or else I'm gonna be very upset. Perfect timing too. Blop, blop, blop. You know how most kids learn to crawl before they walk? Exactly. All right, Mr. Man should be there. Good deal. I skipped that step and went straight to scooting my oh, you're a bum shuffler. It's fair. A bum shuffling, there's no problem with bum shuffling. I'm actually going to prep this. And give the pizzas to the man. To old Schmo Yoho here. Emphasis on the yo. Sounds like a wine bottle broke. Oh no! Time to get him up! The four of us were under 8. Computers were at least trade off on. I don't blame them. Oh, why is the door? Oh, okay. I think I was born running. Yeah, that's the right mentality to have. Yeah.
Like a broken wall right below you, on the corner.
Yeah, it's an exposed outlet.
Yeah.
Someone really needs to turn off the electricity on that. Oh, I literally need to. Okay. That was pretty easy. Did I get it done already? I didn't think I did it. I thought you had to like go back and forth to actually do it. That's super funny.
No, I think you just need to walk straight on it, then
Before I forget.
I think you have to walk like straight on it, then grab it again, put it back, and then.
Honestly, yeah, you're right.
That's like a weird way.
Oh. Wasn't the best with potty time. Mom, out of anger, just put me to bed in a big baggy shirt. I didn't have any accidents. That's how I was potty trained. Yeah, my parents were of the notion of like, you are going to sit there until you go to the bathroom, and then you can go to bed. And I never liked that. I always thought it was kind of wrong, because I'd see videos. I think I remember seeing it on America's Funniest Home Videos, and it's like the parents put a stool like in front of the child as he's on the potty, so like his head's like on the stool, but the rest of him's like still in the bathroom. Like that's not fucking okay. Just put him in bed. Buy some goddamn pull-ups and just put him in bed. I understand that like they like there's times when they're not ready for that shit. We've done it too. There's early bloomers and there's late bloomers. Guess what? We have both of them. Ugh. My mom can't remember how any of me or my siblings were potty trained. She has no idea. She just started going on her own. That's crazy, actually. Because I certainly remember being potty trained. It took me a little bit. As was with my brother. What happened? Did I get shocked? Did I get shocked? First was eager to get out of diapers, and our second looks up to her so much he potty trained her even earlier. Man, that's the, yeah. I mean, like it's kind of like you whenever you're ready. You know what I mean?
Have you ever wondered why there is nobody to be seen in the restaurant at night? Excluding you, I mean. The Falcos wouldn't step in the place at
My
night.
kids were all pull-up
Did you notice
training
how
pants.
even
They
the
learned
delivery
whenever they
guy wouldn't
learned.
cross the door?
I knew when they
They
asked for
actually
normal
crafted the
underwear.
delivery window 5
Kids let you
minutes
know.
ago when Vince
Kids do let you know,
opened
but sometimes it's like they're very
delivery
eager
themselves.
to,
They are conscious of the
you know,
wrongs passed
be grown
down
up
through their
before they're
family
grown
history
up.
mindful of
And
their own
I mean, in the
personal
case of like,
I
I mean,
know
shit,
your
in
father
the case of like
The fact
my
you're working there
2-year-old,
is surprising to
who
me.
is like
You may not have the knowledge,
already
but you do have the blood.
like getting close to
Why
being
did you
potty
come back?
trained.
What do you
Like
seek?
he's like
Are we
super eager
friends
to
or
get out of the
enemies?
pull-ups and get out of
I guess
the
we shall find out soon
diapers and
enough.
stuff like that. But like
By the
he's
way,
very
did
eager
you
to do
start
it,
dreaming
but
yet?
he's not there
I
yet.
call them dreams, but they're more than that. I do believe that dying there would kill you here. A word of advice when you're walking in these dark corridors. Try to stay in the light. We'll talk more tomorrow. I'm preparing something for you. Something that may help you get the answers you seek, or simply bring more questions.
We need a name for the AI British voice. Okay, I believe this is where we left off at. That is like crazy loud. I'm trying to figure out these levels a little bit, because I definitely hear my Oh, what the fuck? What? I didn't die the last time. Okay, stay. Oh, it says stay out of the dark. I should read the tips more often because they're very obvious. I'm not very smart. I'm not the stupidest person I've ever met, but I'm definitely not the smartest either. I mean, shit, Jay's like a scientist and shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, that's not nice. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, a week remains before the grand day. We settled on the pizzeria for the celebration. Following the ceremony, I yearn for our father's presence, hoping to evoke even a fleeting moment of joy in him as he once brought to us. Anxiety grips me, overshadowed by my sister's demeanor. Valentina's cries echo throughout the walls.
How long is this going to take?
May I finish? She shields her emotions there, but her cries, louder than any I've known, reveal her inner turmoil. I attempted to console her, but she recoiled.
Looks like someone's mad.
Sharing nothing, I suspect it's linked to her new lover. Their relationship, once radiant, seems to have dimmed in these recent days. I wish I could ease her pain, shield her from it. I keep trying. I must. Annabella. Oh, we're done. Coffee won't keep her away. I didn't get to read the end of that tip. Now I'm lost. I should make some coffee. Where is it going to be this time, eh? Aha. Who does that remind me of? That face almost reminds me of like Frank Zappa. That's kind of what it reminds me of every time I see it. Okay. Only one? Dear Falcos, I'm writing to inform you about the necessary steps we've taken for Gina's final arrangements. As the director, it's my responsibility to handle the matter with respect and care. Following local protocols and consulting with the authorities, we've ensured the proposal and legal disposal of Gina's remains. We've collaborated with the necessary parties to carry out this task. Please note that every measure has been taken to handle the situation with utmost care and respect for Gina. Our decision aims to provide closure and honor her memory appropriately. During this challenging time, please accept our deepest sympathies. Oh wait, can I scroll down? I can't scroll down. We understand death can be hard and are here to answer any questions and provide additional details if needed. Sincerely, somebody. Drink water? No. Fine. There's water and coffee, okay? I've already had my mocha, so I'm with him. You know what? Fine. I will actually go and get like some legitimate coffee. I'll be right back. Like 10 pack of them. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Oh, I didn't even start making my coffee. Is that my Nokia? Oh my god. Oh, it's a Kokia. I thought it was a Nokia. It's not a Nokia, it's a Kokia. I forget what the really sturdy Nokias were called. Like an 8510 or something like that. Is that what they were called? I better grab my cell phone before I go. I need to pick up my laundry. Do I have a laundry maker here? I need to do the laundry at the laundromat across the street. Fine. I didn't even bother peeking. I'm just gonna go.
My name is Jeff.
Thank you. Name is Jeff. My name Jeff. This is taking too long. Sure.
I do a smash and grab. Do that smash and grab. I do diggy do that smash and grab.
Love that sound. That takes entirely too long. Just saying. This whole thing just takes entirely too long. I've never heard that sound before. That's a sick animation sound. Or animation, I guess. I hope nobody do a smash and grab. I hope nope. I hope nope. I said I hope nobody do a smash and grab. Do that. that video is great. It's better to bring your own money. Does that mean I'm gonna have to beg? I need to go to the laundromat. Is this the laundromat? Is this where I go to the laundromat? Make sure, where the fuck is the everywhere looks the same. Where do I'm assuming it's the colored looking one over there. That's all lit up. I would assume. Oh, King Wash. My old friend. At least it's close by to like my apartment. I could definitely see myself doing like, if I had no kids and I had no wife and I had no prospects and I had no like, you know, job, I could definitely see myself like living in an apartment, going and walking to do my laundry, like spending 3 hours to do my laundry. You know, eating takeout once a month. You know, if I don't have money for takeout, be like, guess I don't eat that day. Could definitely see myself doing that. It's like, oh, so a pack of cigarettes, that's my meal. I'm kidding. Load washing machine. Which one? Just got paid back $100 by a buddy. Heard.
Good evening, listeners. This is Miles with the latest developments unfolding in our town. Tonight marks a grim milestone as the prominent packing plant in our community shuts its doors and ceases operations. That's right, folks. The 17th closure in just 3 short months, leaving behind vacant buildings and silent streets.
I'm gonna turn you off.
The downturn continues, with businesses like the packing plant closing down and the local economy on the verge of collapse.
I want to.
On another note, meteorological experts from the capital descended yesterday in an attempt to identify the origin of the fog surrounding the town. Unfortunately,
So I checked the cam with my friends.
made, leaving
writing
those
group.
who remain clueless. Tomorrow
Oh, a bunch of Harleys.
of this eerie
Cool
phenomenon.
deal.
This
I'm
only
not a motorcycle person.
stories among our residents.
My wife definitely is though. Change.
Not lift the curfew until the fog is gone.
Hey, look, coins.
Struck once more. Today, the somber procession of mourners
Golly gee willikers.
Lucas laid him to rest.
How nice of people to just leave a pile of coins.
From a towering
Ooh, piece of candy.
as we navigate these uncertain times.
Oh, I even fucking missed a piece of candy. So I got 3. Yeah!
Dad, what?
Nothing.
What that? What that?
Nothing. I'm just being
What
silly.
was that?
Bill, I lost the key to this door. If you can find it, can you find it by Monday? I think it's
Dad.
in one of the washers. Oh,
Dad.
great.
Dad,
Yes, buddy.
what was that?
I got a little spooked.
What?
I got a little spooked.
I didn't see.
It's okay. It was just a door opening. Oh, piece of candy.
Dad.
Oh, no!
That might be a really dumb book.
Go! Please unlock the door. I don't want to be stuck in a leaky toilet. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Didn't like that at all.
Dad, there might be a really dumb book in the toilet.
You think there might be a skibbity toilet there? I don't think so.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
So there's like a game where you have to. There's like a track where a ball. There's like a scary like a ball where you have to keep your finger on it. Then at the end, there's just like that person we like tried to save.
Wow.
In chapter 2.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Just like.
My friend's clubhouse is a few blocks away. Let's just say I don't call boys in blue for backup. I call boys in leather. Yes, sir. So I'm thinking you got a ghost boy following you playing
But
pranks.
Dad,
Maybe.
There might be a Scooby-Doo movie.
I don't think there's a skibbity toilet anywhere. I like your thinking, but I don't think there is one there.
I think there is.
I don't believe there
In
is,
the
buddy.
toilet.
So that's locked and that's locked. So the other piece of change, I'm assuming, is in one of the
That is the kitchen.
washers. So I gotta look in the washers now.
Dad. Dad,
Yeah.
what is this?
Oh, office keys. Haha. Ha 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 ha.
Dad, what are you saying?
I'm saying I'm making progress. Brandon said he didn't like this game, and like, come on now. Jiggle the coin handlers.
Dad,
Is that a euphemism for something?
what?
Oh lordy. Oh, more change. Something's gonna happen though, and I don't like it. I got all 5 of the coins. It's probably nothing, but I'm really kind of scared of what might happen. Put them in the slot. Wait. Put the coins. Okay, cool. We good. We gonna roll then. Oh shit, is that Super Void? That's like my favorite game as a child. I should answer my cell. The fuck's my phone at? Is it in the washing machine?
Hey, cuz, sorry for calling you on your cell phone. I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. You got the email about Gina, I mean, your mom, right? I know it's been weeks since, you know, but I still can't believe she's gone. I didn't really see her that much. Most of my time with her was after the incident with Annabella, and I was very young. Growing up, she was just a happy old woman. I don't know you that well, cuz, but one thing's for sure. I know she meant a lot to you. I'm sorry she had to go the way she did, and that you didn't get to spend much time with her before everything happened. I understand how tough your father can be, and I also respect the courage it takes to go against his authority to work in the family business. It's just surprising, you know? Out of all people, why would you want to come work here? I guess I should just mind my own business, eh? Keep doing what you're doing.
Did you hear that? Did you hear how there was no emotion in the voice? That's what you lose when you don't hire voice actors. So what is this, night 3 now? We have a laundromat built into our complex. I check the change handlers all the time. Sometimes I luck out and there's a few bucks and quarters. You weren't available. I was available. They didn't reach out. I've done the voices in the video games. I'd like to think of myself as potentially talented. It's just the fact that like I can work on a budget too. At Tony's Developers. Hi, it's me.
I want to apologize about yesterday. The mysterious play around friend or enemy is not the kind of thing I usually do. I guess I just wanted to know where you were standing, hoping I could get some words out of you. I'm still puzzled about the reason of your presence. Let me give my best guess. You probably feel like your father is holding you from this heritage, this family that should be yours as well. Gina, she was your mother too. Bat crazy, sure, but still your mother. And once upon a time your father's wife, even if that time is long gone. Who wouldn't go crazy after suffering 2 distinct deaths? First your husband, then one of your daughters. Terrible tragedies that occurred twice in the same location. May also explain why your father is so scared. But see, there is more to the story. Annabella, she told me what happened. She shall tell you too, if you're ready to listen. When I was working at the pizzeria, I found a way to talk to her in a more passive manner. It's some sort of ritual. It's a way to communicate with spirits and ask them questions. I actually left all the props needed for the ritual back in the electric room. I think it's time for you to unveil some of the secrets of your family. Grab the stuff I left there, shut down the power, and get started. I mean, you don't have to, but as I said before, I'll help you get the answers you seek. Are you ready to hear them, though?
Is it bad that I don't care? Like, is it bad that I don't really care that, like, obviously there's more than one ending to this game, and, like, you could just, you know, ignore the things and just, like, make the pizzas, or you could really investigate and find, but, like, the instructions that I'm getting from the person on the phone, it's so unenthusiastic. Like, it bothers me. I am bothered. Ew.
Like, somebody did like some
I need to shut down the electricity. What's up, buddy?
like I was saying like did some wine or something?
I don't think so.
Yeah, when you went
Who just calls and monologues like this with an opening for a response? That's what I'm saying. Without an opening for a response, yeah. I hear some YouTube videos and can tell it's AI, and I instantly change the video. Don't care what the video is about at this point. No love in, no love given. 100%. And there's times when I will sometimes reach out to some of these. It may even be from a petty perspective, but I'll reach out to some of these like kind of big YouTube channels because I've narrated for YouTube as well. I'd like to say that I make the content better, but I always tell them like, hey, you don't have to use like that text to speech style at all. It really doesn't give you any sort of enthusiasm for what you're doing. So like if you need somebody, I can work on a budget. I know you guys are getting paid for this because you're getting like 200,000 views a video at the very least. There's ways that you can do this that will make it better, but they don't. Oh, I'm literally not. Oh, there isn't an ending. I'm literally just doing the ritual now. Okay. Keep your peepers closed. So I think I need to check the instructions for the ritual. Well, where the fuck's the instructions at? Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, hold on. Computer. That's a pizza demonstration.
Do it!
Well, we can't do that right now because it keeps shutting down. So, try and play something else, okay? Hmm?
Why?
Not right now, because I'm playing something. Okay? Oh? What? What? Why did it crash? It wasn't even doing anything. Are you wearing a chef smock? Yes, I am. Look at my wicked smack. I usually wear this for food crime nights, but you know, since it's lunchtime and everything. Oh, the instructions were literally right here. May you swim in the blood of the shadow. May you live a full life enlightened by the sun. May you dead speak to you in the may the dead speak to you in the darkness. May the truth be revealed by the burning light. I don't like when instructions speak in metaphors. Swim in the blood of the shadow. Blood might be pizza sauce. Live a full life enlightened by the sun. Jump into the wood-fired oven and maybe burn to a crisp. May the dead speak to you in the darkness. You're already dead, so you if you've got, you know, direction 2 down, you have direction 3 down. May the truth be revealed by the burning light. Jesus, perhaps. Oh, okay, wait. Blood. Life. Wait. Shit. Blood, life, death, truth. Blood, life, death, truth. So, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a picture. And then I'm gonna look at it. Because I'm a psycho and I'm gonna forget this shit. And Allie's not here, so I cannot. But yeah, I am wearing a chef smock. And Dalek's here. What's up, Dalek? How you doing, buddy? How you been? Are you having a good lunch? Blood, life, death, truth. But I gotta find those symbols. Blood, life, death, truth. Oh, shit. Okay, blood. Oh, okay. So, blood. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Blood, life, death, truth. It's left to right. So this is blood. Move chair. This is blood. Life is the almost like hooded figure looking thing. Okay, deaf is over here. Deaf should look like this thing. And then, wait. And then truth, yeah. Truth should be here, and truth is going to be the balls. I think I got that right. We summoning pizza demons today? Hell yeah, brother. Delicious. Pizza demons, that's right. So what's up? Okay. It's not ready yet? This should be correct. Blood. Life. Death. Truth. Blood, life, death, truth. Blood, life, death, truth. So what am I doing wrong? Once the ritual is prepared, I should sit at the table. Why is the ritual table not ready? I didn't know what the actual name of the pizzeria was. I didn't know it was Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Papa got the diarrhea. So, what do I do then? That actually does look a lot like a ball sack now that I've looked at it. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I swear this is right, though. What am I doing wrong? Okay, look. Swim in the blood. Live a full life. Dead speak to you in the darkness. Truth be revealed by a burning light. Blood, life, death, truth, right? Am I missing something? Maybe this needs to, like, be a certain way? No, no, it's not. Well, do it again. I did it already. Blood, life, death, truth. Okay, let's go over this again. This should be blood. This should be life, which it is. This should be death. And this should be truth. This should be balls. Let me sit at the fucking table! You know the rule of horror, everything in threes. Yeah, but I don't think this is the case. Oh, and then we grab a ice cold beer. No, we don't. Okay, wait. So maybe maybe it's the other way? But no, because the book is right there. The book is right in front of us. Boop, 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 boop. Blood, life, death, truth. I just want to sit. Maybe I do it the other way around. Let's try it. Why not? Blood. Life. And then truth was the balls. Maybe that's what they were looking for. Still not ready. Ah! Oh, maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe start a fire. So, do this again. Hold on. I think this was all right before. And then death. And then truth. And then didn't start a fire. You might be right on that one. But it's not lit up or anything. Ah, I can't even fucking see. I don't think that's the case. I can't even see. It's not ready. No, not beans. Not beans. Balls. No, not beans. Little shits. Now, if I remember correctly, they just burned out like, and by they I mean the meditation that I was in. Burned out like 2. Oh, now we got to figure it out. Oh, I need to. What's your name? Oh. Close my eyes. Close my eyes. Annabella, that's not funny. Okay. What do you want? And we'll shut our eyes. So we just had to sit the entire time? No, I think we had to blow out 2 of the candles. And then it was like, I don't know. I don't know exactly. It's very vague. Did she give it back to us? Vengeance? No! Judas! Key, what do you think of my Elon Musk emote? Wait a minute, that's not Elon Musk! Why are you following me? I will shut my eyes. We'll just shut our eyes and take a minute to bite the pizza. Well, that was crunchy. Family? What? I should read the note. Hold on. There's a lot of words. Damn, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Dear Journal, how does one bear a secret capable of shattering a family? Why am I burdened with such a dreadful truth? Last night in the stillness, I heard noises from outside. I suspected Valentina sneaking out to rendezvous with her lover. Concern for my sister led me to eavesdrop. That's when I saw him standing there. What was his purpose? Had he noticed her slipping away? Then everything shifted. Valentina attempted to kiss him. She tried to kiss Mike? She expressed a desire to keep something, a child perhaps? This revelation could tear our family apart. I can't allow Mike to do this to us. I've resolved to confront him before the wedding. He must depart from our family. Our mother, my sister, they deserve better. I don't understand. Tip. Closets are also always safe. Oh, closets are safe. I'm shutting that. We're back here again. That hall needs proper ventilation. Yeah, very true. Dear Journal, I'm scared. Today is my wedding, but I can't shake the feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Yesterday, the night after I confronted Mike, he came to my room. The second he entered, my blood froze. A distinct liquor stench flooded my room and making me nauseous. He was furious. I was scared for my life. He threatened me. He said he'd destroy me if I said anything to anyone. He said he'd do it again if he needs to. I don't know what he meant by that, and I was scared to know. I need to stand against him for my family. I can't let him go on with this. Valentina deserves better. My mother deserves better. He will be the end of our family. Closet time. Closet time!
Annabella?
Annabella? Annabella?
Annabella?
Annabella? Annabella?
Annabella?
Annabella? I am opening the door. Oh, I'm in the closet.
Annabella?
Turn off the light. Turn off the fucking light. No, I can't turn off the light. Oh, everything was okay. Don't lick the walls is the tip. Quick, back to the closet. It's the only safe space. It's the only place I feel safe. A cup of coffee would be nice. Yes, indeed it would. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Man, I really need to clean up a little bit better. Let's make some coffee, yeah? Hey, speaking of which, I had to brew some coffee. By the way, you see that? You see that? No creamer. No creamer in my... The fuck? Hey! Hi, Frank. What the goddamn craziness? Who would do this? At least my flannel's here. Let's check the mailbox. Nothing. No mail? That's why we can't have nice things. Dude, for like, seriously. That's why we don't keep glassware in the house, because if one kid drops it, it's just gonna be glass everywhere. It's just not the best. I'll grab my keys? Question mark. Time to go to my favorite place. What the hell happened? Something's wrong with him. Let me peek first. Everything's good there. Nice stereo system, bro. Wow. God, there's no... You know what bothers me about this is there's no... Well, I was gonna say there's no sink. There's no mirror. Don't like that at all. Maybe I couldn't do that bachelor life. Blood! But why? But why? Why the blood? Time to go to my favorite place. I'm there already. Fucking shit, dude. Plastic. Thought my kids would be cracking that, dude. Same though. I bought. I made margaritas for my dad. For his birthday. Made some damn good margaritas too, dude. Everybody loved them, but I didn't want to buy like glass margarita glasses. So I bought some plastic ones. My kids ruined those. We're very lucky to have these. I love these. These are so nice. I like having a cup with the lid and a straw, dude. But like, Hell, even those are broken sometimes.
Do you know you're part of the 5% of the population that currently has a cell phone?
Oh my god, shut
Some
up!
researchers speculate that we'll all own one at some point. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I feel like we're losing something. Feels like talking to the dead to me. That's not why I called you. I think the ritual yesterday got Annabella quite disturbed. I'm assuming you've already seen a few things that are out of place. This is only the start. A little bit of advice here. As you probably remember from the ritual, Annabella doesn't like to be looked at. If you get in a situation where you're facing her, just turn off any light source and look the other way. That's probably the only way you'll get her to leave you be. Well, that's mostly theory. You'll know if it works soon enough.
Okay. Uranium glass? What the hell is that? See, now you got me curious. Uranium glass, huh? Resin glass is the look of glass without the breakage. Plastic? Yeah. Yeah, you could break that. Resin glasses. Might have to look at that. Knowing my kids, they probably find a way to actually break it. So. Oh no. I gotta get to my car. Oh shit, dude. I don't like this at all. I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this.
Oh my God, you know what? This is really scary.
Oh my god, I hate this. Yeah, get in my goddamn car, dude. Oh, heart attack. Heart attack. Decisions. Okay, let's talk to Mr. British Man again. Or Suckboy Tony. I don't know which one it is.
Hey Joe, I am sorry, but this is going to be your last night.
It's Suckboy
I know
Tony.
this is important for you, but I have to think of my mother. Yesterday, your father showed up at our doorstep and he threatened my mother. He said really horrible stuff and things he would do to her if we don't fire you. I just think you should know that stuff. Your father can't do that without consequences. I was really scared yesterday and my mom was too.
I was really scared yesterday, and my mom was too, when your dad showed up and threatened me and decided that he was going to hurt us if you did not fire him right away. You should definitely get fired. This is going to be your last day. I'm a human.
After he left, she cried all night. She seemed so scared. I don't know what he said to her to make her so afraid. You know, it's always been difficult for my mother. When I started working back at the pizzeria, I was happy because I felt like I could finally support her and bring a bit of peace in her life. She never complained or said anything, but I know it's been hard for her to raise me on her own. From the moment I was born, she was all alone and she never gave up on me. I'm telling you that in hopes that you understand my
I don't
decision.
care!
We never got too much time together. The way our family pushed you away wasn't fair. You may not be my cousin in blood, but you deserve to be part of our family as much as anyone else. Tonight will be your last night. Just make sure to close the shop once you're done with the orders, and I'll come grab the keys tomorrow. Take care, cuz.
Neat. Tonight's my last night. Whoopie-doo. Genuinely don't care. I don't mean to be cynical, but I cannot stand that AI voice, dude. All right, let's make some dough. I need to refer to my notes. So much writing, but no personality. Like, if there's no personality involved with it, then I'm not going to spend time, like, listening to it. I do, like it. I hate it. I hate it, but I don't care. I don't care about the storyline anymore because there's just no soul in the voices that are telling me what's going to happen and what's currently going on, and the lore. The most lore with any sort of enthusiasm that I've gotten has been from like the journal notes. I'm sorry. It's annoying though. Was it 50? Oh, wait, that's a lot of oil. That's too much oil. Yes. 20 yes, to be exact. Right? Yeah, 20 yes. It hurts to listen to the sound of white. Yep, pretty much. I hate to be like that, but it's like there's no seasoning in that voice whatsoever. It's bad when Silence is a better voice actor. You're wrong there because that's not voice acting. But I agree with you. All right. A Linda, a cachoy, and a pepperoni. Cachoy is just pepperoni and ham. Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Gotta make my own entertainment. And then a Linda, right? Spanker? Oh, I can't. Shit. Whatever. Forgot about that. Have that ready to go. That should be fine. I've heard more emotion from a fart. Facts. Facts, dude. Okay. Come on, melt already. Yeah, dude. I didn't. Or actually, yeah, I think I did. Shush. Okay, go potty. Go potty, okay? Think about it. A wet fart sounds sad. A dry fart sounds mad. A carpet bomber sounds agitated, and a squeaky fart sounds funny. Can't argue with that logic. Everything seems okay right now. I would kill for a wood fire oven like this, though. Like, actually, I would do it. Oh. Hopefully it's, yeah, we're still good. Oh, damn. Come on, pizza boy. It's ready, it's ready. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, Steven. Bye. Alright, so that's done. Go ahead and add another log. Let's see. Another pep, huh? Well, sure. I should probably make more dough. I feel like it's going to be one of those nights. You know what I mean? 200, right? Wait. Okay. Salt is 10. Oil is 50. Shit, I always do that. And then the yeast is what, 20? Okay. That's probably not ready yet. What are they ordering? Another pepperoni. Spanker. Yeah. Hey, 99% ain't bad. Just ate a bowl of hamburger helper something. Hamburger helper is decent if you absolutely, you know, need to eat something. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. That ain't ready yet, but I will go ahead and roll out a dough and get it ready just for the time being. We should be good on that one. So there's only 2 pepperoni pizzas. Is there something else I need to be doing? Because I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe turn off the power? No. Rituals? No. I don't know. All right. Boom. We rolling on this one. Oh, and with time to spare. Look at us go, huh? Beep, 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 beep. Here you go, Slamo. One of these days, I'm gonna learn his name. But not today. What do we got? Cachoa is, this. Boom. Spank it in. We're on a roll tonight. Yeah, that feeling of like, I've had it happen every once in a while, but like that, just that feeling of like intense hunger, and then you just get something in front of you, and you maybe take 3 like horking bites of it, and then you're just like satisfied. It's a really good feeling. Go ahead and get this ready here. Pepperoni. Oh shit! That's more food. So that pepperoni is about to be ready. Or the cachoa is about to be ready. Let's get a pepperoni going. just for the time being. And then a stagione is a pepperoni, mushroom, ham, and mozzarella. Pepperoni, mushroom. Okay, that is done. Pizza, 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 pizza. Yep. All right. We can do this shit. No hand tossed? What kind of joint is this? I mean, it's, you know, I can't do I can't toss it like I used to. Can't toss the dough like I used to. Used to be able to. You weren't supposed to at Pizza Hut. But if you go to like some of the authentic places, you will toss. But it's more like, yeah, they're already like proofed. They're on the pan themselves. And then you just take it to the thing and you kind of like flatten it out, stretch it out to the edges, and then just kind of like ladle in your sauce and make a pizza. That was about the extent of it. Oh shit, I forgot. Throw another log in there. It wasn't too low though. It wasn't too low. We got time on these. Yeah, we got time. We're doing okay. That other one should also be ready pretty soon too. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I like to watch Figaro's. They had the best hand tossers. There's a place around here that does a lot of the tossing. It's not Gino's. It's another place. Oh, what's that place called? But I mean, you can watch them like toss this thing like 10 feet in the air. It's actually pretty impressive. Beep beep. There you go, Wesley. Right? Key is to keep your fingers in, but not to make a fist. It's complicated. Yeah, it is actually pretty complicated. And then yeast, I believe, is 20. I'm gonna be able to make a pizza dough with the end of this. Doing pretty decent here. Oh, someone's ringing the ringer, but I'm gonna wait till this is ready. Beautiful. Now I'll go ahead and just fix this up really quick. Yeah, you kind of have to like keep it almost like this. So you're not puncturing, but you're also keeping control of that dough. Twist out and flick. Yeah. I'm assuming we're done. But just to be safe.
Before you go, I'd like to tell you a story. My story. My name is Lucas Dimas. I started working in the pizzeria a few months ago. It started fine, just like any restaurant gig, if you skip the weird delivery window. After a few days, though, I started seeing things. At first, it was just some pans filing for no apparent reasons.
Can someone play that King Julian sound for me, please?
Cold minutes after I would
How long is this going to take?
She showed herself to me, Annabella. She was so gorgeous, beautiful in her own sadness. I felt driven to learn more about her, to share more time. I was fascinated. How could a ghost make me feel so much? I started dreaming, like you did. It felt good. I wanted to feel more. That's when I came up with the ritual. That's when she told me her story. What your father did to her. What he did to the family. With time, I couldn't do anything but fall deeper in love with her. Then one day, she guided me through a dream. At least, I thought it was a dream.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll be right back.
After my jump, I opened back my eyes and I was back at the restaurant to show you the
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
the same way she
What the fuck? Evidently, the game didn't like that I was making fun of it. It just decided to just, like, you know, die. Oh my god, I don't want to do all this over again. How much of this game is left? How much of this game is left?
Light the stove to burn the pizzeria or leave the front door.
That's okay. I'm literally left with a choice. I would burn it down. I'm not gonna go through another 20 minutes of making pizzas. I've grown tired of this game already. I just kind of want it to be kind of done and over with. Yeah, good game, I guess. Use voices next time. That would probably make things a whole lot better.